Good Thursday, everybody. Wait, I gotta activate my controller. Just a second. Watch this very cold lady. Where's it? Why isn't it? Just computer, please. Uno momento. Technical fuckeries. Welcome to gaming, Osk. Controller, are you working? It is working. Hurrah. Finally. Oh, got chunky there for a second. Let me just check what my settings are. Turn on anti-aliasing. That's usually fine. Motion blur is off. So, at some point, Windows made a. I don't know if this is just a thing I haven't changed the setting for before, but there's like a yellow bar around my capture window when I use a certain method on OBS. It's weird. Oh yeah, we murdered these dudes last time. Gotta take some stuff real quick. Anyway, welcome to Game of Murdered. What's up?
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Hell yeah.
Is this what you want?
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Today my blade must do the work of Skull's sharp scissors and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior scout. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
If y'all missed the early game, Eivor is like
Basim,
an orphaned Viking,
this
I
feud
guess.
is not yours. Yet
Our
you
clan
fight
were
it all the
murdered by
same.
this other clan,
I find that strange.
and we're gonna go get revenge, and then we're gonna move to England, I guess.
Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself.
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones, but Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
Toot. Beep beep. Soup.
Sigurd Horsa! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Abel Wolfkist appears to take a swipe at me.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. I call a Holmgang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
I will make you beg, as your father begged, Wolfkist. Squeal, as your mother squealed.
You destroyed my life. I will take yours.
You are weak.
I forgot which button was the dodge.
You is better than you fight. You cannot avoid your death. Come, embrace your destiny.
Oh, and dead.
Rise, Abel.
I knew
This
that was
is
gonna
not your
happen.
day to die. Why do you refuse to die?
We are not alone.
I would simply
Chakra.
refuse.
Your father watches. My blade will drink your blood.
Your flesh will feed my wolves! Go to hell!
Oh, why did the audio cut out? That was weird.
Shameful trick, wolf-kissed. You are your father's child.
Yummy berries, please.
I will have your heart!
Get him, get him, get him. Yeah.
Rise, Eivor. And awaken. Odin. What do you want of me?
You have won your prize, wolf-kissed. The glory of my death. All for this? Your coward father is empty sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, wolf-kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names unknown. It all means nothing.
No. My clan will not be forgotten!
I fought as I did. As hard
Cool.
as I did. To survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit! Come forward if you must! Into the crucible of your doom!
Your father is dead, Gorm! His debt's repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, Wolf-Kiss! Archers, take aim!
Ravens! Show! No mercy!
Archers, fire! Incoming!
Oh, this is the climb. That's fine. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Do not climb inside of me. Stay out. Oh yeah, I should probably get the lock. Toot.
Odin is with us!
Destroyed. Okay, it's doing a thing with the sound again. Um. Hmm. I don't know what's up with that. Let me check my audio settings, I guess. Not really a setting that seems like it would help. D-Box. Oh, you can get home D-Box chairs? That's sick. I don't have eye tracker. I don't know what's going on there at all. Ow. Seems painful. Shoutouts to Fall for the gift sub. Thanks so much. Let's go out to Geek Talks, who's a buddy, a local buddy. How you doing, Fall? Yeah, weird energy day. I woke up real early. And it's really warm in my room. And I'm dead, too. I also died today. I should have said that. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Weird. Change the direction I was facing. This guy going up a different way. Why don't we? There's simply too many of these guys. They should think about being less. Oh, why is it? Okay, I gotta look this up. Another moment. Audio cutting out PC. I see a message from 5 months ago. And it's saying, "Oh, this is an issue everybody has." Uh, mm, eh, hmm. Okay, so it's what's happening is anytime I touch the mouse or something, I think it's switching input, and that causes it to cut out. That's very weird. But is that also happening if I touch the touchpad on my using a DualShock 4? Let me just check my DS4 settings too. Edit settings. Touchpad. Pass through. Save. Okay. Yeah, that's a weird issue. Actually, just check another thing. I just want to chill and game, and computers are so evil. Oh, you know what? That'll do. That'll do nicely, actually. Just turn off other. Hello, M's. How's it going? I'm getting murdered by Vikings. It's fine. And I'm dead again. Fuck. Got distracted. These things happen. I'm cool, Viking lady. I seek revenge. Odin is with us. Fire arrow. That sucker.
Time has come for you. Odin's got this. Just watch.
Here's a rock for your skull!
Remember Braki's double thrust?
Let me up, let me up. There we go. Try it, you won't. Yummy berries. Yeah, yummy berries. Heal me up. Just let these guys in real quick.
Chew their heads and spill their blood!
There we go. Let's get out of this prologue zone real quick. I want to get to killing the British instead of other Vikings. The hated Britons.
Eivor! Gorm fled into the church!
What kind of a name is Gorm anyway? Ooh, head's gone.
Blind pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
Hello, jump. Hello, jump button. Hello.
The coward Gorm flees. His father dies twice today.
It's got a funny arrow right in the back. It's fine.
Eivor! We have the day! Let the coward go! Eivor! The breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryjavilke.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
Woo,
You're
party!
right, brother. You are always right.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Ulrikstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to Father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
I know, Summer.
Ah!
Another time.
Oh, hell yeah. Now I gotta open my sphere grid. Yeah, let's keep going for guided arrow. What do I have here? Oh, the Raven Clan helmet. Yeah, let's keep the Raven Clan gear on. So get the set bonus. Higher crit chance, increased armor when your health's low. Sounds good. Oh, I got a sacred orb.
Go.
I
My
don't,
eyes.
I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Maybe I should look at the map. That seems like maybe taking a boat kind of travel. I'm not a big fan of Assassin's Creed boats. I've said this before. Sometimes you gotta take a boat. That's just how it is. Where's my boat? I guess I'm not taking my boat because I cannot find it. Whee! Or see. Ah, let's go at this door. Puppy. Pubby. KB and Pubby. Horby. It's a new one I'm trying out. Horby. Like and subscribe. Hey, there's a thingy. Oh, I see this thingy.
Be my eyes.
Bird. Oh, there's nobody guarding that tower. Yeah, it's abandoned.
I should be cautious around here. The other side must be barred.
Down we go. Treasure. Anybody a big fan of carbon? I love carbon. Yummy, yummy carbon. Puppies! B.
What is all this? Who bangs the drums of war?
Look at you! A battle-hardened Vikinger! Just what we need.
Oh, and what do you need this battle-hardened warrior for?
One day, we will be the greatest warriors beneath our banner. Skulls will write songs of the wolf pack, but we must first practice our raiding.
Going on a raid. Then we shall raid. 3 wolves, and I will be the 4th to your lead.
Wolf pack! Onwards!
Wolf pack!
They ran. 4 warriors, like 4 limbs of one clawing
Love these
body.
kids.
Each limb built to kill, destroy.
Kill, attack, destroy, violence.
They arrived at the village. Torches, axes, and blades at the ready. Ready for the slaughter. The war! Ah!
Come on, kids. Assassinate these enemies.
Insides are all outsides now.
Kids are great.
Full of lust for blood and battle. The big wolf smashes pops and bodies alike. All limbs tensed, springing and ready to strike. Loot! Beauteous loot! Hack silver is stuffed into the big wolf's purse.
Ooh, upgraded bow. Good.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Let's just torch this building real quick. Yeah, can't. anything? Oh, there's a guy up there. Okay.
Bam! An arrow flies right into the body of an enemy.
I need your eyes, my friend. A successful raid.
Yes! With your help, we slaughtered the Raven clan for good.
The Raven clan, you say?
Oh, what a twist.
Just like Chotve Jarl's stories. One day I'll be just like him.
Yeah, you will. Death in the... You'll be just like Kjotve, murdered by me.
Kjotve's young raiders. I'll see you wolves on another battlefield one day. Show me what lies ahead.
Your clan is a foul stench.
But we are strong, Ergi.
Yes, strong with stink.
Step closer, Sealface, and say that again!
I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench.
I will feed your teeth.
It's my only strength.
Knocking your tongue back out.
It's fine.
Ah, a thirsty foe. Sink it
Let's fucking
fast,
drink.
baby.
Yeah.
You are a winner. Got a wager in you. Put your silver on the barrel. Purse a bit light. No matter. Man your horn.
Droolmonger.
Yummy drink.
You're going to start.
Yeah, we did it.
That was fascinating. Thor himself couldn't outdrink me.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Getting all sneaky with it.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What do you see?
Funny bird.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Sneak, sneak.
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
This blade here. Verlander himself might not make a better.
Tried Doffrey's new metal-banded shield design, but too troll-shacking heavy.
We shagging trolls out here. Wee wee. Got an open door anywhere? On this side. Here's like the main entrance, I guess. Ooh, yummy berries. Just a second. Oh, yeah, I got some.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river. I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king! I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I would send him to hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these
Damn.
lands by the next full
They changed
moon.
one letter in his
I
name.
refuse to
His
crow
name's
myself.
Worm now. Honestly, better name than
King
Gorm.
Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble.
Back when Odin
but
was
we
still
have paid
alive.
for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is
Rest in
proof that
peace,
we will not lay
King.
down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better.
Ivor just
Those I do
vibing
not
constantly.
understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack
I'm gonna
of
go
trust.
turn on
You
my
have
turn
nothing
my
to
fan
fear
up.
from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
It is toasty today. My room usually gets the worst of heat. I guess like both bedrooms in here are facing south, so it's like direct sunlight warming up.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Orky? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Can I upgrade my? Nope. Yeah, it's not like the warmest, but it's warm enough for my liking. Like, I'm pretty sensitive to the heat, typically. Oh hey, sphere grid time. New skill. This one. Do any of these give me like health? I would like some more health. Anyway, up here. Let's go this way.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Fine, I'll get on my boat.
Way! To the waves.
We boating. Row, row, row your boat.
Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens.
Where are we going? Oh, I'm not supposed to be going. Fuck. Turn around, boys. Alright. Fuck it. I'm gonna go walk.
Come! A little dice never caused any harm.
Sunan, guide me.
Must be in here, right?
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian way.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home.
Yeah, England.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home.
But the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England, then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Wait, I should upgrade my stuff at the blacksmith real quick. I got some carbon.
How can I help?
Enhance the helmet. Yeah.
Do you need anything?
I will.
Put a rune on it. More health, yeah. Oh, this one needs a rune. Oh, I'm out of runes, so fine.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me. I find it flattering. You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
It's time to go.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a fair gelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harold's many kingdoms.
No. I'll not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, Father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Let's fuck out of here. Boat.
Tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those poles.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrot. Sigurd, what's our course?
The Sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Raggi, sing a song to lift our roof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the Sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
I love Destiny.
To England! For Valhalla!
Oh, that's the name of the game! Fuck. By the way, this is Assassin's Creed. So who's this? Vikings don't have watches, usually. Layla is very cool, in my opinion. She's been the modern-day protagonist for at least a few games, and I think she's swell. Country's own Moo.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved.
improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor. It's beautiful. But it's not normal.
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. Nice mountain. I'll go see the license plate so I know where they're hanging out. I missed that.
I'm not going anywhere. Not yet.
Oh, they're in Maine. Yeah, I would say that's a long way from England. And also Norway. Oh, that's normal.
Another satellite. Damn.
Oh, right. Magnetic fields of Earth are fucked up, so it's making satellites crash.
Probably bought this in a coffee shop somewhere in Concord.
Cool gnome.
Someone's got mail. An invitation to a fair in Concord. Bring your best crop and you may win a prize. Tempting.
Yeah, let's bring our best crops.
Layla, can't run away from this.
I can. I can run as far as I want. Ooh, a little spring.
Oof. I'd rather walk into town than use this. Some quality stuff here.
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Sean has been busy.
Strange message, an audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. Got lucky this time. So what is it? Cryptic sound file, voice unknown with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code. Led us to a precise spot here in New England. We dug, and good lord, we struck gold. Well, silver, dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Point is, it was a grave site, a Norse warrior dating to the late 9th century, early 10th century AD. A few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is big news if we have it right. Questions remain. How did these bones get here, and why?
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Layla is just partying.
That's quite nice. Soothing. I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
That spears from the
Feeling
previous
okay?
game belonged to the Greek lady.
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
The era of the Vikings.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
VHS tapes. I wish I could go into like first person. Oh, you can access the computer. Just as like the menu button. That's cute.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right. Let's have a look.
Isu messengers. Okay, before we meet aside, I want you to see this. Last week I reviewed the logs from the time with Bayek, that's the Egyptian protagonist from Origins, and came across some old notes. In the years I explored Cleopatra's Egypt, I stumbled across 6 Isu temples, most of which were buried beneath pharaonic tomb sites. Each temple contained an Isu message clearly meant for one with the ability to read genetic memories. I was the lucky one. I don't believe they were intended for Bayek himself, as he seemed wholly unaware of the messages as they played. They may have been encoded in a way that only someone with an animus could see them. It's been a few years since I last heard these messages, so my memory is foggy, but the notes I scribbled down have a clarity that I trust. Might be something to all this. I don't know. Often I grasp outside my area of expertise. I'm enthusiastic, but often wrong. Oh, that's a mood. Let me know if something else strikes you. Message 1. Excerpt. Layers upon layers of reality, each blurring into the next. Which is real and which is not? What if none are real? What if everything you know is false? We ran thousands of simulations, searching for the right version, searching for Desmond. Each one of them felt real, but there's no way of truly knowing, is there? Not for sure. Anything can be simulated, and finding the answer could mean erasure. Using the assassin maxim, nothing is true, must be careful not to confuse truths with facts, however. A language game you will always lose. Though we may stumble in our attempts to interpret it, the world, the universe, reality, what have you, it is always out there. I believe that, simulated or no. You could imagine a dozen nested simulations, and each one, on the level of itself, would constitute a full reality. Wolfram, via Conway, suggests the universe is a giant cellular automata. And further, there is a point where the difference between simulated and real is meaningless. If the universe were a simulation, what would it matter? Simulation qua simulation itself would be real, and therefore, everything within it would be real within the confines of the simulation. Say scientists were able to simulate pain by inducing only a few neurons to fire. No physical harm. I'm in pain, the subject says. No, you only believe you are, says the scientist. This is meaningless, as is this. You thought you were in pain, but you were mistaken. I'm not going to read all of these. That's interesting. You're cleaning up in such profound detail. I'm sure I'll sleep soundly now. I don't have COVID, no, and I'm well isolated. It's just 3 of us traveling together, staying out of sight. It is 2020 in this game. I don't like the sound of any of this lately, and I don't like where this is leading. Not using phones is not the right way to use my mind. You have my number. I suggest you call it. And no, I won't say hello to our parents for you, because doing so would bury me in questions I cannot answer, and to tell father that you no longer work for Abstergo would break his heart. That's all he ever talks about. How his daughter is on the cutting edge of neuroscience. The man doesn't understand the first thing about what you do, or did, and he's still proud. I will not be the one to disappoint him. Is it COVID? Is that why you're being cagey? Something else? Call him, call me, and stop this insane game of hide and seek. I just want to know that you are safe. Rami, forgive the short email. I wanted to call, but I'm not using phones right now, and my time is limited. I'm still recovering from my trip. Things got out of hand, and nothing went as expected. People got hurt. I told you it was for research, and it was, but not for Abstergo. The truth is, I haven't worked for them for a few years. It's a long story, and I won't bother you with the details. But it wasn't for me. Leave it at that. The group I'm with now I can't explain, not over email. But they've shown me things, given me opportunities, and opened my eyes to a broader view. But not without cost. In fact, I fucked up last year, bad, more than once, and I need to make it right. I know all this sounds cryptic. It is, but I'm not in danger, not in the way you might think. If I'm being vague, it's because I need to be. I don't want any data sniffers picking up on keywords that might raise alarms. Do I sound paranoid? A little. Here's the point. Don't worry about me. I'm with a couple of people who I trust now. They've been at this a lot longer than I have, and they're going to see me through this. I promise. At this time next year, things will be better. The skies will be clear, the earthquakes will stop, and we'll celebrate Ramadan together. It'll be just like the 90s all over again. Tell Mama and Papa I miss them, and that I'm doing fine. Your sis, L. Right. You have a gift and a curse. The gift of old blood, the curse of not understanding it. We can help if you help us. What you did is not your fault, but you must take responsibility for it, otherwise nothing gets done. One of us will contact you. If you miss us, you miss your chance. Who the fuck is this? Would your favorite baseball team happen to be the Atlantis Eagles? Good. I'm ready. One last message, after which all communications between us, be this account or any others, will cease. We have our own ways of talking, methods that cannot be sniffed or traced. Your previous team made this mistake. They knew the risk, but they were sloppy. Left traces of their activity out of everything. Digital fingerprints everywhere. That will not happen with us. My colleagues tell me the initial meeting went well. They are impressed, if a little wary, of the influence your new toy has on you. but they know better than most what it means to live with such a burden. I'm curious to know more about this heir of memories epithet. It's not a phrase we have heard in all our decades of research. In a few weeks' time, we will contact you once more. If you're interested in proceeding, follow our instructions to the letter. If you're not interested, or if you break any of our protocols, this will be the last time you hear from us. Take this to Earth. Heart. Well, the world is sick and getting sicker. The Earth's magnetic field is growing stronger. Satellites are falling from the sky. Earthquakes are getting more frequent. Famines are becoming more and more frequent. And now we have credible reports of a new and deadly virus sweeping through Asia. Ooh. If you feel like we're living through a Yeatsian nightmare, near anarchy is loose upon the world. In many ways, we are. But there is hope. There is a cure. Us. In the past few months, we have come across something that may help us solve our most pressing problems. A message. A very promising message that may help us reverse the dire course we are on. If you want to be a part of the solution, join us. If not, we wish you the best of luck. So I think that's recruitment from Bill Miles, who was the original protagonist, Desmond Miles' father, and is an assassin. It's in the trash. Corrupted file. Letter to her former partner's parents. Oh. Locations in England.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Cool.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Computer, stop recording.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether.
within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right, right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad is mellowed over there.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm listening to Desmond for now. Pictures. Sean, Rebecca, bed, cool house, campfire, cool patio, dead Viking, more dead Viking. You know, normal pictures. Acquired from the Eagle Bear Cassandra 2018. So I guess that's a spoiler for the how Odyssey wraps up. Cassandra, who is the Greek warrior lady from Odyssey, was alive still thousands of years after ancient Greece. She's around somehow. Maybe because she had the staff? I don't know. It's a cool staff though. I'm not going to read anymore because I am getting tired. Let's do it.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Hey, look, it's England. 1,200 years ago-ish. We got boat.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Or even not available.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to. Stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you to...
Snaking.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Hello? Game? Let me get up. Okay. Hood up.
I need your eyes, my friend.
There it is.
I must be careful now. This chain is huge. Poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it. The path is clear.
We should be close, barring any more surprises.
Big chain across the river is neat. Good way to defend your river, I guess.
Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happy. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade? We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last! To find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Row, row, row your boat.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, as they stop the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Kind of a clown speaks English.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards! Do something useful, would ya? It feels like home already! Like a bleed, mother! Come here, bloodbag!
I got grip!
Just slow you down, son!
Ooh, messy. Ew, brutal. This game is bloody. Lots of head lopping.
Have a look around, all of you. I want
Yummy
no more
raspberries.
surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
I know this longhouse.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well? Trigger. Dag. In here. Those men are prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest speeder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
we got us a town.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Duckburg.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear.
Woo.
What else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters. A few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
Health. Yeah. Health recon seems good. Alright, I haven't set any abilities. I do have Throwing Axe Fury. Alright, but I think that is probably enough for now. It's been 2 hours. I'm still having a pretty low energy kind of day. I think I might unwind for a bit. I guess I should see who else is streaming. I can hit a little raid, a little funny little raid off. Streaming. Hit a little raid. Oh God. Funny little raid off. Oh God. Let's hit funny little channel. As always, you know, follow, subscribe, check out my Discord. All my links are now on that card, icecreamjones.card.co. And I will see you soon. Hopefully I'll get back to Kingdom Hearts this weekend. Bye-bye.